Bundle up.
Yes, especially tonight. I mean, it's just going to get even colder. We did actually make it to 50 degrees though today. Still below normal, but better than yesterday.
Yeah.
So 10 degrees warmer than yesterday, but it's still certainly chilly. We also have a little bit of a wind, but we do have some sunshine. We stay nice and dry today. You can see we started out though at 30 degrees when the normal low should be at about 41 degrees. The record high today, 83, we're nowhere near that, but we are expecting some warmer air to eventually move in. In fact, it could be as early as tomorrow. Right now, we're at 49 degrees. That wind, it's coming in out of the south-southeast at about 7 miles an hour. We're at 48 degrees in Decatur, 53 in Mineral Wells, 49 in Denton, 49 degrees right now in Athens. We are 12 degrees warmer than this time yesterday in Dallas. We're also 11 degrees warmer in Mineral Wells, 10 degrees warmer in Decatur. So that south wind, that sunshine really has made a world of difference. Satellite and radar across North Texas. We are very quiet. It's going to stay quiet tonight, but what we're watching is the storm system in the northwest. This spin is bringing some snow showers over parts of Idaho. This storm system will be making its way south and east over the next day or so and will eventually move through North Texas. So tonight we're going to stay nice and quiet. I'm starting our timecast at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning it's going to be chilly. You're going to have to bundle up again, but we are expecting lots of sun during the day. In fact, later in the afternoon, we will start to see some increasing high clouds, but we're going to call it a mix of sun and clouds. Notice though at noon, the cold front is still way out to the west. Eventually, it will be making its way across DFW. It looks like later in the evening, so we will have plenty of time to warm up into the upper 50s and low 60s out of the head of the cold front tomorrow. But behind this cold front, that's when it gets colder. So at 8 o'clock tomorrow evening, the cold front moves into DFW. You can kind of see how the clouds are increasing more so to the south and east, and that's where we have a few raindrops showing up. But it's really not going to be until the cold front passes off to the south and east where we finally start to see clouds increase more so late Wednesday night into Thursday. By Thursday morning, now we're going to introduce that chance of rain. But as of right now, the coverage later in the day starts to get a little bit greater through about midday. But notice also just north of the Red River, it's going to be a lot colder. So they could see a mixed precipitation, but it's going to be well above freezing across much of North Texas, including the Metroplex. So whatever we're going to get, it's going to be plain rain. It's going to be a cold rain, but it will just be rain. So at 9 a.m., we've got much of the Metroplex at least seeing some light rain. Later in the afternoon, most of the rain should be just off to the east. We're going to keep the clouds around, and it's going to be really chilly. So we're not expecting an all-day rain by any means, but you're going to notice the temperature difference for sure with this particular cold front. It's really not going to be the rain that's going to be the big deal. It's going to be that temperature drop again. So tonight, we're dropping down into the mid-30s in Dallas, about 35 in Denton, 37 in McKinney, 37 in Greenville. So cold, but not quite as cold as this morning. Tomorrow afternoon, though, we should make it into the upper 50s around McKinney, 62 in Fort Worth, 63 in Waxahachie, 61 in Dallas, and 63 tomorrow afternoon in Canton. But we've got a roller coaster temperature ride this week. So we're going to be in the low 60s tomorrow. Once the cold front comes in, Thursday, I'm expected to see temperatures 17 degrees below normal. We start to recover a little bit on Friday. We're going to see more sun. We're going to have the return of a south wind, so we make it back into the low 50s. In fact, on Saturday, low 60s come back. A cold front moves in, but this one looks weaker. So we only drop into the upper 50s for Sunday. During that time on Saturday, we've got a very low chance of rain. And then on Monday, temperatures drop down into the low 50s. That chance or the coverage of rain on Saturday, it's only going to be at about 10%. So if you do have any outdoor plans, any holiday plans for the weekend, as of right now, I certainly wouldn't cancel anything. Tonight, we're dropping to 35. Tomorrow afternoon, 61. But again, that cold front comes in by tomorrow evening, so we're dropping down into the 40s for highs on Thursday. This weekend, as of right now, a very low chance of rain. The second half of that 14-day overall looks pretty quiet. It's also trending warmer. We've got some 50s, but a lot of 60s and even 70s by the end of the 14-day with a low chance of rain.